the Warhammer 40,000 new player experience. What is it like? Today, we're going to be diving into the Warhammer starter set. This is the Command Edition. We're going to open this up and I'm going to give you my opinions of this set as a new player to the wargaming sphere. This is the very first product that I've bought from Warhammer or Warhammer 40k. I'm pretty new to the hobby, so I hope this is going to be useful for other folks out there who are new as well, or, thinking about getting into it. Accompanying the Command Edition, we also have the Warhammer 40,000 paints and tools set. And I figured this is going to be the perfect way to get into Warhammer 40,000. Got the paint set, we got the big boy box set with some armies in there and some terrain and rules and all the good stuff. And so this is the starting point. We're gonna check out both of these products today, and in a future video, once I've actually assembled things, painted some minis, I'll give you my full review as a brand new player. If you like the video, please consider subscribing and joining me on this journey, especially if you're a new player or someone interested in getting into tabletop wargaming and Warhammer 40,000 specifically. If you are a veteran, please let me know in the comments down below any of your super secret tips. Just be respectful, but I really do appreciate everyone with years and years of experience. I will take it to heart as we journey forward. But enough talk, let's get to it. All right, let's do this. Warhammer 40,000 Command Edition, also a paints and tools set. We're gonna be opening this one last because I think it's a little less exciting. We're just gonna be checking out all the stuff in there. We have a little opening here already. Also, I do wanna note that this one came shrink wrapped and this one did not come shrink wrapped. I know that this is standard, at least for the Command Edition. It does not come with any shrink wrap or anything like that, which for me as a trading card game player is a little concerning, but I know it's just kind of standard, at least for this product. I think some of the smaller products like this do come with the shrink wrap. Well, this one definitely does, but I know other ones also come with shrink wrap. Please let me know if you're a Warhammer 40k veteran in the comments down below. Do all of the starter sets come with no shrink wrap? I don't know. I bought it from a reputable person. I got it for a pretty good deal, I think 150 bucks for this. I paid less than $200 for both of these. So I figured it was a pretty good way to, get into Warhammer 40,000. And yeah, so I don't think it they fleeced me or anything, but I know a lot of folks recommend that you buy this from Games Workshop because that ensures that, no one took some pieces or anything out of it. Though I don't know if there's anything super valuable in here to take or anything, rare or anything like that. I don't think so. Anyway, here we have the back of the box. We're gonna be getting some Space Marines, some Necrons, and everything needed to play. Well, everything except for these, I suppose. Well, then again, do you need to paint them to play? You probably should. Anyway, let's cut the preamble and open this up. I do know it's got a box within the box. I have not opened one of these. I have watched someone open one of these, so I kind of know a little bit about it, but not a ton. Like I said, this is all very, very new to me. So here are all of the pieces, and once again, if you're a veteran, this is probably stuff that you've seen many times before, but this is really new to me. This actually reminds me of these old model car kits that my dad used to get when we were younger. We'd go to the card store, I'd get Magic the Gathering packs, and my dad would look at the model cars and the model trains. So this is some of the terrain. We got some pipes here. And then, here we have some more, well, no, it's not. These are arms. These are arms and stuff. Probably not that exciting. So let's get through all of the stuff here. For me personally, it'll probably take a little while for me to parse what this all is and put it all together, but that I will do off screen. One thing I haven't seen much, and I'll get into it as I research painting techniques and all this stuff. Ooh, here's some more landscape stuff. It looks really cool. I love this skull on this I don't know, circular object. Do you paint the pieces and then assemble, or do you assemble the figures, minis, and then paint the pieces? I'm not sure. In any case, here we have what looks to be just a piece of paper that's been beat to hell. I think this is to protect all the other stuff beneath it from also being beat to hell. And here we have some rules that have been like ripped. I mean, you know, this has probably seen better days. This package, you know, probably got tossed around a bit. Here we have some dice. I know you use D6 in Warhammer. As a D&D player, I have a crap load of dice, so I got that front covered. I think these are just the little stands that you put all the minis on of various sizes, and then we have these rule books. We'll look at the rule books in just a second. There's another thing that I think is pretty cool. It's just the war board. It's a pretty nice and sturdy one, right? It's not just like a, you know, flimsy piece of plastic or anything. And then here is more stuff, including like decals and stickers for Marines. Oh, this is gonna be really useful. You have like a, you know, measuring thing. I have measuring tape over there that I could use as well, but yeah, cool. Let's check out the books. All right, so here are the books in this plastic wrap that has already been pierced. Yeah. Anyways, let's take this out. This is the command manual, which I assume we have like introduction. Oh, got some little stats cards and whatnot. All right, that's cool. And then we have Angels of Death. This is like some lore. Okay, I dig this. The Silent Kingdom. We got some Necrons here. Like I said in the intro video to this channel, I do know a little bit about 40k in general, played a lot of the video games, but it's my first time diving into the tabletop mini aspect. I really appreciate the how to assemble because I'm a giant noob when it comes to this kind of stuff. Here's some missions against the Swarm. You know, after I build this, I can probably practice by just playing a bit with myself. All right, so yeah, that's what this is. Yeah, kind of cool. And then we have the rules. I know that there's a bigger rules book out there as well that's like 50 to 60 bucks. If you are a veteran, do I need that rule book if I have this rule book? Probably not, right? Probably not. But I mean, I don't know. Is there anything in that that's not in here? I've heard that it's just kind of got like fluff in it, but yeah, curious to know the opinions of all y'all out there. So there is that. That's kind of like what comes in the $150, $180, whatever it is, box set. And then we also have our Warhammer 40,000 paints and tools set. And it already has like a little hole here. So let's open that one up and we'll just kind of check this out real quick. It's probably pretty boring, but you know, this is my whole journey, right? Going through everything. So let's check it all out and, you know, just share with you my experience. All right, so the box is a little bit bulgy. So I've feared that things may have like rattled around in transit. Yes, yes, they have, as I knock the camera. Well, the good news is that it's not damaged or anything. So this is a Citadel paintbrush. It's a starter brush. We have some clippers and then a bunch of these little paint pot canister things. These fit in there pretty snugly. So this package probably got beaten around quite a bit for it to, you know, for it to end up like this. I do want to get a paint sprayer to make things a little bit easier. So if you have any recommendations for that, please let me know in the comments down below. I've already known a little bit about the paints. These are like the Citadel paints. I also know there's like Vallejo paints as well. So yeah, I've done a little bit of research here. And also let me know which brushes you really like. I've heard these are fine, but I'll probably need to replace it fairly soon. I know I'm definitely gonna be following a lot of tutorials on YouTube on how to properly paint everything from, you know, applying bases. I already know that you don't just like slap on the paints, right? You need to water them down a little bit. You have to apply, you know, starter coats and all of that kind of stuff. I think, like I said, I think this is gonna be a really fun journey. We also have a, like a file or something like that. That's all right. I probably want to get an X-Acto knife For some reason I thought this came with an X-Acto knife. It did not. So I'm probably gonna go down to a hardware store that's pretty close to me and just buy like an X-Acto knife and maybe some other tools as well. Let me know what you think are the essential stuff in the comments down below. Like I have this and this, but what else do you think are essentials for starting out for Warhammer 40k? Please let me know. I'm very curious, and you know, I'll probably pick up a bunch of that stuff because I'm excited to start this journey and to start building. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go read both of these and kind of like, you know, learn the rules. Once again, I've also been watching a lot of YouTube on that kind of stuff. So I hope this video was at least a little bit useful to some folks out there, you know, kind of see what actually comes in all this stuff. You know, you can see images online, but I always like seeing what, you know, it all looks like and what you're getting into. I will have a proper new player experience review for all of this as we go. So please consider subscribing, and yeah, thanks for joining me on this journey. We'll see you next time.